In this CVM News exclusive, a mother is distraught about the fate of her son who was beaten by his teacher during summer school last year. She's even more concerned by the manner in which the situation was addressed by those in authority. Trisha Gay Kelly has that story.
Let's call her Sue. After sending her 5-year-old son to summer school at the Southborough Primary School in Portmore, St. Catherine, noticed a change in her son's behavior one evening after picking him up from the compound. And after investigating the issue, she learned the child was allegedly beaten by his teacher.
This is something that I've told his teacher before, that he has a little more energy than the regular children, so he might, move around a little more. It might be a little hard for him to stay one place, and he tends to fidget a lot.
The alleged reason for the teacher's frustration. But it happened again, this time with more force and another teacher. Though Sue reported the matter to the Ministry of Education's Region 6 office, she says no attention was being given to her. And when she finally got a meeting arranged, she was allegedly mocked by the principal. She says his wife, the vice principal, however, seemed uncomfortable.
Well, she was there and she saw the reaction. I get to understand that the vice principal there is also his wife. And yes, is also his wife, and they are working there together for many years. And she was even gesturing to him to tone down on his behavior. Like, that's what I get from seeing her gesturing to him many times. And he was just there mocking me about my child. One of the statements that he had made was that, if your pitney got through so much thing in the school, why you bother to bring him back here?
She also recounts that in one incident, she received a call from the school asking her to collect her son, who was playing and was reportedly shoved by an older student. She says they told her son fell and hit his head on a rock.
When I got there, because I looked around and didn't see my child, so I decided to, go and look to see what is happening to that child. So when I get in there now, I saw my child to himself bleeding, while the adults, about 4 or 5 teachers were there, including his grade teacher, and they all stood aside looking at him. The child was there. Everybody just stood to themselves, like everybody just decides to them now look on him, because I say they not put them on from a pitney.
Efforts to reach the Southborough Primary School administration proved futile. However, we were informed later today that the ministry has since responded with a view to investigate the matter. Trisha Gay Kelly, CVM News.